We're so glad that you could join us for Chi Chih, Joy Through Movement. I'm Carmen. Let's begin with the opening review. The first movement is rocking motion. Put your feet shoulder width apart. If this is your first time with us, just stand up and try some of the movements with us. The movements are done slowly and softly, like slow motion in a dream. There's no hurrying to do them. You don't need to. Our word for this week is understanding. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Gently raise the toes as you come back by the body. This is our last one for rocking motion. And with this next one, bring the left foot over to the right and close. And breathe. And breathe again. Using the word to understand, the next one is pulling taffy, variation number 1, or the anchor. With this one, be sure to keep the back heel totally down, that it doesn't come up at all with the yinning and the yanning. Gently now, get ready, let the foot out, come forward. As you're out over the knee, bring everything back and close. Gently let the foot out, pull to the side, feel the waist turn. Then again, feel everything fluid. What's important is to understand the principles of life, not the specific techniques for getting things done. As we understand the principles, we then develop our own techniques. This is genius, and we all have it in us. Gently come forward. Feel that yawn hand and close gently to the side and breathe. Come to the front, keep that back heel down. Then to the side, let the heel out. To the front. It's totally flat in the back. And then to the side. And breathe. Our next movement is pulling taffy, variation number 2, or wrist circles. Breathe. Feel the chi coming all the way through you, and breathe again. All right, come up onto the balls of the feet, keep the palms to me, and again. Now sink. Heels are flat, let the heel out now, and pull across, and close. Come up again, feel yourself pushing the ceiling up again. It's just done just with the wrists, but the arms are soft. Pull across. There are some things that you might learn to do, like playing the piano, for instance. You have to do your scales in order to learn it. But after you've learned this, and after you've practiced for a long time, then music will begin to happen inside of you. And again, and sink, and get ready, and pull. Good. And we'll close with this one. And we'll breathe. And this one, the important ones, and the last one is as you made that third circle, to be sure to make that third circle. Some people leave it off. Now we have pulling taffy, variation number 3, or perpetual motion. Get ready, let the foot out to the heel, pull across the body, feel it, get the foot ready, it comes up and down, and pull across, raise it at the knee, not too much, pull across. Here's number 3, you're doing great, and pull again, one more time, pull across, doing great, and pull, Maybe we could try one more. Very good. See, as your body relaxed, it came much, much easier. It's now time to teach the new movement for today. The new movement is working the pulley. This is how it works. With working the pulley, we're going to start first one side and then we'll teach the other side. Start with your left hand. You're going to push out just like you're doing push-pull. Turn the hand, except that this time instead of bringing the fingers up, you're just going to bring the hand palm up, back until the elbow gets to the waist. Come around and then push out again. Turn the hand, bring it back to the waist. The whole waist turns, and then you come up over the shoulder and you push again. Bring it back. As you come by here, you just let go. The hand relaxes. Now it comes over the shoulder. If you let yourself go past your waist, you're going to end up here and then you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be scrunched. So you just want to let there be a fluid motion in your arm. Now what are you going to do with the other hand? It's going to start right here at waist level. It's going to turn back, come up over the shoulder, and then push. And then you start again. Come around, up over the shoulder, and then you push. These give you some very good body turns, very good turning at the waist. This really releases the waist better than any of the other movements, I believe. Let's go ahead and start. Get your hands ready. One last key, think of only one hand. We're on the left side, so let's just think of the left hand. So push with this one, turn it, both hands are turned. Now pull back, pull back, pull back very, very slowly. Now both hands are out, turn them, toes are up, and now push again. You're at the strongest part of the knee now. Back heel is not up too high. Turn it, pull it back. You're doing great. And now turn it and push. And now pull it back. You feeling it? You feeling that turning in the waist? Come up over the shoulder and push and turn it and pull back. And with this one, I'm going to show you how to close. So bring the foot back. This hand is waiting here. Turn the hand up over the shoulder and close. See how easy that was? Now breathe again. Now let's try that on the other side. Ready? Let your right foot out. Get your hands ready. Smile. Get the wrinkles out of your forehead. This is easy. Push forward. Remember, we're only thinking of one hand. They both turn at the same time. It pulls back until you get to the waist. You see where I am here? Just about where I started. Turns at the waist. They both turn and push again. Now you flatten the foot. Both hands turn. Pull it back all the way through. Turn it. Push again. They're out. Notice how the body is turning. First, I am to the wall to the left. Now to the wall on the right. Now I turn and go all the way back over the shoulder. Here I am. This one has been waiting. And they both close. That's pretty simple, isn't it? Well, this is one of those movements where you're going to learn how to walk and chew gum. Breathe. Could you feel that fluidness? I think that sometimes people feel, oh, I've just released so much from the bottom and it's all come up now. And that's a good thing to feel, to let that energy that has been caught down below the waist, to let it up. Now you have wonderful creative energy, the kind that we were talking about, that geniuses are made of. Sometimes we think that a genius is born with special qualities, but we're all born with those special qualities. Now, And when we understand that, we do a lot better. Breathe again. Now, bend at the knees and let's try that again. Let the left leg out. Get the hand ready. Here's the other hand. Now, push, 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 and turn them both. Pull it back. Push all the way through. Or pull it now. The other hand was pushing. Now, push again. And the hands turn. Pull it back. Pull it all the way through. Notice that the body's turning and let the arm flow with it. Push through. Pull it back. All the way through. And push again. Remember, we're only paying attention to the left hand. Makes it a lot easier that way. Come up over the shoulder. Push again. This is number 5. Pull it back. Pull it back. Gently, gently. Pull it all the way through. Arm goes out. Both hands turn. Push with this one. This is number 6. And with this number 6, we're going to pretend it's number 9. Bring the foot back as the hand is coming back. It's going to go back around the shoulder, come over the top, and close. All right? Now breathe. Of course, we're using the principles of yin and yang during this movement, or talking about balance. Come forward. Now we're on the right side. Both hands turn. And notice that now I am turned to this wall over here. And then now I'm turned to the other wall. But the knee is to you. Your knee is to me. And then push again. Push all the way through. Feel the palm of the hand. Now pull it back. Doing great. Now push again. Push through, push through, push through. Pull it back. Good. Good for you. You feeling that? It's coming around, over the shoulder, and pushing again. Very good. Now push. All right. Now you're facing the left wall. This is our last one. And now pull it back. This one stops and waits. This one comes around the shoulder. They're both here together. Separate and close. Hold that for a little bit. Oh, to about the count of 5. I hope that you're holding it to about the count of 5 when you're doing your own practice at home. Breathe. How does that feel? Good? All right. Now breathe again. That was a lot of energy that you've released. Some of you may even feel a little bit warm. Some of you may feel a little bit more flexible in the waist. Some people are always trying to lose inches around the waist. This might help. Just let yourself breathe. And again, when you're pushing out, remember that the body turns, then the body turns. That when you're pushing out with that, you're pushing from the shoulder. And then the other hand just comes slightly at a diagonal. That's simple enough to do. It's working the pulley, and this pulley is pulling the energy up through you. All right? All right. I think that you've done a great job today, and I think you can have a little rest now. During this time, it's time to meet with our special guest, Justin Stone, after which we'll have our closing review, so please stay with us.